guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I am on how to make a board game junk journal part 4, I believe. And today I will be working on making embellishments for inside the journal. If you want to see my other 3 videos, I made one on how to make the cover. I made one on putting the pages together. I also made one on making a really cool flip tag page. And so I'll have the links for those down below. Today I am working on some embellishments using some products from BeeBeeCraft and also using my Cricut and just using some scraps and a paint chip card along with this Nerds box. So I'm going to make an altered tag with this stuff, and then I'll show you how to make these pieces. So for my board game junk journal, I have been working on the Candyland game. I have this vintage one as well as a more new 2000s style Candyland journal. You can look at my other videos to see what that one looks like, but I just love this. They both will be in my Etsy shop coming soon, and I will have a video where I flip through both of them completely so you can see them, but that will be in the future. All right, so I just go through the things that I'm going to be showing you how to make. These, well, actually, I'm just going to show you how I made the 2 from the dies from BeeBeeCraft and then this one. But I did want to show you these because I do have a link to the Cricut file that you can use to make these donuts. But I just thought these were really fun. They're pretty simple. You just cut the pieces out and glue them together, just layer them up. So yeah, so you can use these as, make them into tags or make a tuck spot with them. The inside circles that were cut from these I used to make lollipops, and the lollipops have bows and hearts on them that came from the dies that are from BeeBeeCraft as well. I have a set of candy dies, and I'll have the link for all of those down in the description from BeeBeeCraft. I just wanted to use the extra circles and thought they were perfect to make lollipops. I just cut some heavy white chipboard to make the stick, and then used 2 of the circles to glue on both sides of that part, and then just glued the bow on there. And you could add like ribbon around here or twine or the eyelash trim, and that would look really cute. These were just some simple pieces that I made with the scrap circle that came from these. So yeah, I'll have the link for my Cricut project so that you could cut these out on your Cricut. And I think you can also download a picture if you wanted to just cut them out by hand. But I just wanted to show you those. They're super fun and bright, and I love them. And then let's go ahead and get started on making each of the other ephemera pieces that will go in my journal. So I'm going to show you how I made this really cute little tag pocket insert that you can make for your junk journal. I used these dies here, the frame, and then the little pocket die and the banner dies. These are from BeeBeeCraft. And then I used paper from Creative Memories. I had this little pack of 4x6, all these different colors. So I'm using that one as the base, and then I cut a blue one with the frame die, and I'm just going to cut that down so there's a slight border around and a little bit at the top to make it like a tag. And then I want to insert this rainbow stripe in the back, so I have my pocket cut out, and I'm just lining it up there to see where I need to cut it down. So I just used my pencil and marked it, and then I'm using the pocket to cut the angle there, just so it's like a parallel angle. And then I will go ahead and put all these pieces together. So that die cuts the pocket and puts little score marks on it so that you can fold it into a pocket. So now I'm just adding glue on 3 sides to make that pocket with the rainbow, and then adding my frame on the top, and then gluing the edges of the little tiny pocket, and then it has an insert that you can coordinate, and then I'm just going to decorate it with the heart. I'm using the banner dies now, and what I'm going to do is just layer up a couple of them and tie some twine and some of these eyelash trims just to connect them, and these will just stick inside the little pockets. I'm cutting the corners just to make it look like a little tag, and then I'm making a tag with this, just more scraps of paper, and then I'm using a heart at the top. I'll glue that on and then punch a hole and tie some ribbon and twine in that, and that's just a simple little tag. And that fits right in that little pocket. Now, using this set, it comes with the banners, it comes with the pocket dies, and then the little heart. I'm just going to cut pieces out. I made several of the different layers there, and then I'm just going to pile them up to make the different layered dies. For one of the layers, I'm cutting the hearts out around, and that just makes it a step down from the bottom one, and then I'll add the purple and then the tiny little rainbow one. These I connected using a light bulb safety pin. I have a set of them, and I'll put a link down below if you'd like those. I think I got them on Amazon. But I'm just poking the hole through that, and after I have it through, I'm going to add a couple buttons onto the top. I'm trying to find the different colors that I want, pink and a blue, and I wanted them to be 2 different sizes. So I'm just putting those onto that safety pin, closing the safety pin, and then I'm going to use my fibers to just tie some, like a little tie at the top. And this just makes an easy little embellishment that you can put on a page or just attach to the side of the book, on the outside, or whatever. And I just trimmed them down to the size that I want. And then the last embellishment that I want to show you is just embellishing this paint chip card. So I'm going to add some paper to the back of it since it has all that print on the bottom. I'm using my paper from Creative Memories and just using tacky glue, smushing it around, and then just applying my paper on there. And then I'm trimming a little bit off the side. And I'm going to use my rainbow paper and add a background there. I wanted to use this Nerds candy box. I picked up some single candies at Party City to use in this. So I cut that off and then kind of measured it to see where I wanted it. I made it the same width as the card. I'm laying things out here to see where I want to put my rickrack trim. So I'm going to start by gluing down the Nerds box onto the rainbow paper, and then I'm going to make that a little tuck spot, so I just added glue on the left and, well, I wanted to use it as a little tuck spot, but I ended up gluing it. So essentially I made it into a little pocket. And I glued both of my rickracs at the bottom there. And then I'm going to add some rickrack at the top. I wanted to add some twine or eyelash trim on the side, so I punched a hole through there and pulled 2 of my eyelash trims in along the side just to add a little bit more texture to it. And that just makes a cute little card to go in there. Oh, I actually am making a little tag to go in that little pocket. So this, you could hold little tickets or anything like that. So I just made that one with some scrap paper and then added a different color of trim in there. So just a simple little cute tag to put into your junk journal. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make some simple embellishments for your junk journal. Please check out all the other videos in this series on how to make a board game junk journal and my Candyland journals. And also check out BeeBeeCraft for all the dies that I used today. I'll have all the links down below as well as a coupon code. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.